What is up? I'm Dylan, and today I'm going to be giving a dorm tour of my freshman dorm at Stanford University. So I've been wanting to give a dorm tour for a very long time, and now I'm finally doing it more than halfway through winter quarter because I finally had the time to just sit and record a video, which is great. It was a good excuse for me to clean my room. First things first, I live in Norcliffe Hall, which is a 4-class dorm, so it is not an all-freshman dorm, but I am a freshman living with a bunch of other people in all different years. So Norcliffe is very different in terms of the way the dorms look compared with a lot of the other freshman dorms. So if you watch those kind of videos, you'll get a feel for like the more freshman dorm space. But Norcliffe dorms have a lot bigger rooms. So our rooms are really big. The residence is generally a little bit more fancy looking. And so the reason I'm living here is just kind of by chance because of what I put on my housing application. I just put like 4-class dorm was my top choice, and I think like mixed gender halls is what I put for my first choice. I ended up here, and so yeah, Norcliffe and this other dorm called Meier are basically exactly the same. They look exactly the same. So if you are going to be living in Norcliffe or Meier, this is what your room's gonna look like. So I'm just gonna be showing you around how I set up my room, how I decorated it, and yeah, let's get started. Alrighty, so when you first walk into the room, it looks like this. It is, yes, pretty large. I do have the camera on the like wide angle lens right now, so if it's normal, it looks like that. This is my side. This is my roommate's side. Let me make it wide again. Awesome. So yes, the space is big. There is a lot of space. There's my feet. I'm going to turn around, and then here we have a mirror. It's a full-length mirror on the door. Pretty awesome. Here we have our trash cans, landfill, paper recycling, and plastics, metals, and glass. So that's all separated. And then here I have my graduation cap. I hung it up. And this is my Gaieties poster. There's me. It was the show I was in earlier in fall quarter. This is my fridge. It's my fridge, but my roommate and I kind of share it, and she can put whatever she wants in there too. Here's some pictures of my family and I. Here's Artie. We love Artie. That was the mascot of my high school. All right, in my fridge, I have food. So this is a freezer. I make smoothies every single day. So I have like, oh, that's loud. I have kale and like frozen fruit. And yeah, there's not much going on, but yeah, just like food. And then here we have a whole closet to ourselves, which is really nice. I know that the other freshman dorms don't have a closet like this. Instead, they just have a, what is it even called? A dresser drawer thing that's next to their bed. But this is an actual closet. So it has a nice hook here. And then up here, I have some bins. Oh, it looks messy. Okay, but there's like some sweaters and stuff and just random stuff. Maybe some like towels, I think I put in those bins. And then here's all my clothes. I have way too many hangers. Yeah. And then in my closet, I also have my laundry bag, shoes, shoe rack. So yeah, this closet. This closet goes pretty deep. So that's really nice. A lot of space here. Yeah. So shoe rack, shoes, laundry bag. This is my closet. And then the other side, there's this thing here. So I use it to hang my towel. And then over here we have a heater. So I have the heat turned on right now. The thing is, the heaters don't really work super well. I mean, they're not that hot. If you want the room to get hot really quickly, this is not going to do it. You have to leave it on for a bajillion hours. But it's all right. I mean, it's not like burning hot. It's like I can touch it and it's warm and I'm like, okay, great. So yeah, and it is on like the full mode right now. I'll turn it off eventually. Over here, I have this like rolly cart thing that I thought I was gonna actually roll places, but it stays there. Yep. I have a bunch of like food items here. Okay, well, also like hairspray and sunscreen. I don't know. Food items, some walnuts, because I put walnuts in my smoothies. I also have a pan if I want to cook stuff, even though there is there are supplies in the kitchen for that stuff. This bin helps me get onto my bed because the bed's really tall and I'm really short. But then also inside the bin used to be snacks, but there's not much going on in there. Also because I don't eat snacks anymore in the day. I just eat meals, working on my health. So there's that. Here I have just like an art portfolio that just lives here. This is a bedside caddy that I thought I would use, but don't really use. I have another one over there. I'll talk to you about that later. So I put a lint roller in here. But that's about it. So yeah, I actually didn't feel like I needed the bedside caddy because I could put my stuff other places. Let me take you through my wall. So here I have some fairy lights that are really nice and they don't go all the way because I only had one strand. Got them on Amazon. They change color and I can control them with my phone, which is really awesome. However, I don't usually turn them on because I don't feel the need to. And not a lot of people come over here, but that's okay. And then on the walls is my art. So basically all the pieces that you see up here, I did myself. This is a painting I did in high school. Actually, I did all of these in high school. So painting, and then this is a print of a painting. Oh, let me change there we go. So that's a print of a painting. This is a painting, another painting. Keep your eyes on the stars and your feet on the ground. It's a quote I like to remember. I painted on a record over the summer, so that's what that is. That's a little painting of some succulents. This is a print of a drawing I did in high school. And then this is a print of a painting I did. This is a print of a digital piece I did. And then this is also a digital piece I did, which is the design for my phone case cover, which is being sold in Verizon stores nationwide. So if you go to a Verizon store and you see this design on a phone case, on a spec phone case, I designed that. Woo, yay, cool. And then over here, I have a design that I made. And then on this little cute rack thing, I have playbills and then a picture of my family and I, like our Christmas card from 2011. Hairspray because I was in Hairspray, Beetlejuice because it's like my favorite musical, and then Hamilton because I got to go see that for free with my high school and it was a really meaningful experience for me. And then on this side, I have these cool lights that also change color. I got them at IKEA. They have a little controller over here so I can, I'm trying to show both, like change the color. Ooh. According to whatever I'm feeling. Okay, let me put this back. There's a lot of stuff in there. So here's my bed. It's really comfortable. Oh yeah, the mattress has two sides to it. There's like a more squishier side and then a hard side. I think I'm on the squishier side. And then I do not actually have a mattress topper on it. I know that in the video where I'm like, oh, look at all the things I'm bringing to college, I talked about putting a mattress topper. But the first night that I slept with a mattress topper was so uncomfortable. Like so uncomfortable because it was so squishy and I felt like I was sleeping on a marshmallow that just like sank. So my back was basically broken the next day. So I gave my mattress topper to my roommate and she now uses it, which is cool. So it works for her, did not work for me. But I think my bed is so comfortable. It's really great. Yeah, super comfortable. And then, so here are my pillows. I got this pig in LA. I love it. Yes, these pillows are just for decoration. This is my actual pillow. And then over here, we have a shelf. So this shelf is given to us. And then there's a bunch of stuff on it. So I have my clock. And I have a blender. Like I said, I make smoothies every single morning. So my blender is right here. And there's a picture of my family and I. A plant, headphones. This is like an air freshener. Yeah, and then here I have random stuff. And earrings and necklace and stuff like that. And then more random stuff. This is more like, I don't know, health stuff. floss and like a thermometer, and then there's medication and vitamins, and then a bunch of cords going on here. So I can charge my phone, and then I usually set it over here. And then on this side, here, let me flip this up. On this side, I have my other bedside caddy, which, like I said, I don't use that much. There's literally nothing in any of these except this one, which has my eye mask that I got from Spec. Oh, the words came off. Interesting. And some lotion. So that's that. And then underneath the bed, there's so much space, and it looks pretty messy down here to beach. But so under here, I have my bike basket filled with a bunch of bags because somehow I ended up with a bunch of bags. Yep. And then okay, I'll talk about that later. So let's take a journey inside of here. Here I have a bin of random stuff that I sometimes use. Oh, and there's like art supplies and stuff that I brought from home. I have bags. I keep my suitcases here. Another bin that I have for like a towel. Bag. This is like bag land right here. This is where you'll find all the bags. So yeah, this space is pretty big. You can fit a lot of stuff here. So I have like another bin here. Just like a bunch of paper towel. Whoops. Let's pretend I didn't do that. Let me get out of here. Okay, this is bag land. And then over here, I have, this is just like, I put some pajamas here. I brought these containers aside from this because they provide us with this to like put our clothes in. I brought some other ones because I needed more space for my clothes and stuff. So that's that. I have like pants in here. And like long sleeves and short sleeves, and then just like other miscellaneous stuff and like socks and underwear and stuff. One thing I would say is that I packed way too many clothes from home, and I did not have enough space sort of. So it's like very like packed in here. Yeah, also not folded quite nicely. I'm sorry. So yeah, very cramped in there. Probably shouldn't have brought that many clothes. Over here is my desk setup. So, let me talk about these tables. So let me just back this up for a sec. Okay, cool. So originally it does not come like this. These tables were against this wall, and then this shelf was on top of the table, and then this drawer thing was underneath the table. But we decided to set our room up like this. It's kind of nice because I have like my own nook, my own little workspace here. So yeah, I moved the table, so move this, so I have this here, have the table here, and then I moved this out from underneath so I would have even more space to like put stuff on. And yeah, so my desk is here. This chair is not the chair that was given to us. I'll show you the chair that is given to us. This is the chair that is given to us. I personally wanted one with armrests, and I also wanted to lower the chair more than it is there. So this chair I got from the conference room, which is like right down the hall, and I swapped them out, and I just took this chair from there, and I use it now, and it works well for me, and I like having armrests. Over here is a bunch of cords to plug in all of my things here. Here's a fan that I used in the summer. Over here is just some more miscellaneous stuff. I put these hooks up so I could hang random things. Yeah, look at that cute decoration. We have my laptop here, so I plug it into a monitor, which I have here, and it's really nice because then I can have two screens and look at them simultaneously. Helps me a lot when doing like art or writing code or whatever. Here I just put some books and whatever. Here's a hub that I use to like hook up to my computer, and I just balance it on this square, and then a keyboard, another hub thing to plug in my hard drives. So like hard drive here, I keep 2 hard drives over there. And then here's a speaker. And then this thing is my light. So I use it to do my makeup because I do my makeup here. This is like makeup station, quote unquote, my water bottle, so I can turn this light on. Ooh, it's a really nice light. I think I talked about this light in my other video. Yeah, I like this light. And then here is a necklace that I broke and need to fix. Here is a cup with my makeup brushes, and then another cup with my pens and pencils and some brushes as well. And then here's my mirror. There's me. Ooh, dirty mirror. Yikes. So here's my mirror. I use it for my makeup. And then in this thing, oh, by the way, this is my backpack. It just kind of floats around here because I'm always sitting here and need like access to my backpack. So the first little pull-out thingy is this. I use it to put makeup palettes. Your girl likes makeup. And then the first one here is for makeup and just other miscellaneous like face stuff. This drawer is for more office supplies, random stuff. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of silly putty because I like to fidget with something while I'm working. So I bought some silly putty. Yeah, so like pens, pencils, erasers, straw, random stuff goes in here. And then the last one, I have like kitchen supplies. Oh yeah, and command strips. So things that go with my blender, plastic bags, plates. There's some glass containers in there. So yeah, I don't really use the glass containers, to be honest. I thought I would. I used it more last quarter when I was having to quickly grab food and then like take it to rehearsal because I was always rushing everywhere. But now I have more time, so I don't really need to pack food. Speaking of command strips, that's how I hung up all of these works. However, we were told that we're actually not supposed to use command strips. LMAO. But I did anyways. Whoops. So basically they think that it's going to peel the paint off the wall. But I'll be careful and we'll see what happens when I take this stuff down. So that's what's in these drawers. Here I have a foot rest. Brought that from home. And then this little thingy I got at Daiso for like $2, $3, I don't know. Here's hair stuff. Yeah, it's just like hair stuff. Here are my ballet shoes. And then random other stuff over there. Yeah, there's my backpack. All right. I feel like I've covered my side of the room. This is my side. One thing when I was coming here, I was like, oh my God, I need to know where to put every single thing. Like I was going crazy in my planning. I was trying to plan out like, oh, I'm going to put shirts here and jackets here and how am I going to fit everything and what's going to go in here and make sure I have enough bins and blah, blah, blah. Which, yeah, I think the planning actually worked out pretty good. One thing I did wish for though was measurements. Measurements of the wall space so I could figure out which pieces are going to go where, how much spacing I have for everything. So I'm going to actually provide you guys with some measurements of the walls. All right, y'all, it's a new day. I just took measurements of the space, and so now I'm going to tell you what everything is. So from here to here, this whole wall that I have my art on, that is 112 inches. So yeah, I'm going to be saying everything in inches. So that's 112 inches. And then the entire, so from the floor to the ceiling is 110 inches. And then from the closet, from here to the door, the space is 62 inches. So you have 62 inches for that. And then over here, from window to window, this space is 70 inches. And then this lovely piece of furniture is, so this is 30 inches wide and 30 inches tall, and then it is 12 inches deep. The bed depth, the amount of space that you have to put stuff under your bed, is 40 inches deep. And then between your bed and the heater, so the space in between there, is 22 inches. And then this drawer that you have to put your clothes is 26 inches wide and then 23 feet deep. So 26 by 23, and then you still have extra space at the back of the bed. The height that you have from underneath the bed to the ground is 33 inches. Then the closet is 37 inches wide and 23 inches deep. And then the amount of space you have from the shelf to the ceiling is 44 inches. Thank you for watching my dorm tour. If you have any questions about anything, just comment or reach out to me, Instagram, whatever. I will try to get back to you. We'll see. All right, see you later.